Tonight, only on Fox 19 Now, a conversation with the Cincinnati kid and her family about playing in the World Cup.
Jeremy Rao has her story and joins us with more.
Guys, this is a good one. Much of the attention around Cincinnati for the Women's World Cup has been on Rose Lavelle. It makes sense. Rose was a major reason why USA won the Cup in 2019. This is Aubrey Kingsbury. She's a goalkeeper from Cincinnati and played against Rose in high school. It was her dream to be on the World Cup roster 4 years ago. She didn't make it, but the wait was worth it. Her American dream is being realized now. It's a family picture of a dream coming true.
We've known it's been a dream of hers for a long, long time.
Mom, dad, husband, twin sister, 2 nephews, and Aubrey Kingsbury in a green goalkeeper jersey for Team USA.
Like, I would go to her apartment and she'd have France written on her mirror, and then she had New Zealand on her mirror after that, and we thought she's close, and then we're not sure. And
what a save from the Spirit Keeper!
The waiting is the hardest part, sometimes even harder for mom and dad.
she started winning, making great saves, like wow, I guess she's good, you know, winning MVP, winning goalkeeper of the year. Just never was getting that national team call in, like,
when you're a dad, you know, you think your kid's the best in the world.
What once felt like a reach is now reality. Aubrey is one of the best in the world and on the U.S. women's national team, ready for her first World Cup. Call it the 7-year itch. The Cincinnati native and St. Ursula grad waited 7 years in women's professional soccer to finally get the call that she made the World Cup roster.
I had to sit down. My legs were shaking. I just like, I can't believe it. I mean, hoping, and there it is.
Think of, wow, it's just amazing that she did make it, and it's tough.
Number 21, Aubrey Kingsbury.
Aubrey is tough, a 2-time goalkeeper of the year in women's professional soccer. She is now ready to take on the world with Team USA.
I can remember watching World Cups growing up and honestly never really thinking that I'd be there. It's incredible. It still hasn't completely sank in with me. It's honestly a little surreal, but yeah, just so proud of where my journey's taken me, and it's been an incredible ride, and I'm just very grateful for all the people who've helped me get here.
Grateful was the right word. You catch a snapshot of her personality there. And here's a snapshot of her family. I mean, she was a Bledsoe, by the way, until her recent marriage made her a Kingsbury. The Bledsoe crew is big and excited to watch her in Australia. But only three get to make the trip. Her mom, her twin sister, Amber, who also was a really good goalkeeper, and her husband. The World Cup kicks off in 1 week right here on Fox 19 Now, guys.
I got to know more details about how she actually accomplished that. So, you know, to being passed over and then getting it. You know, the hard work, the hours, the training, that's all the stuff that I want. I mean, because it had to be unbelievable fighting.
Well, think about this, okay? So her mom mentioned this in the story that she had France in 2019 on her mirror. Mm-hmm. You have something you see every single day. You were working for it every single day. She's a 2-time goalkeeper of the year in pro soccer, but USA has had their starter in goal, the starter who was in goal for every game in 2019, and so she felt like she was overlooked in some ways, and finally, after all this hard work, winning again goalkeeper of the year in pro soccer, USA started to notice. Last year, she got to start in a friendly that they won, by the way, 1 year ago for USA. That started the conversations around her having a chance this time to finally get to make the World Cup roster, and finally this time, a month ago, it played out.
So cool.
Hold
Very
on to your
cool for her.
dreams.